Hi, Divine Rising, y'all. Hey, Divine Rising. Let's see. Hope everybody doing good. Divine Rising. Let's see. What does sound like? Hey, Divine Rising.
Nicole, and I'm here to tell you.
Alrighty. We are doing a collective reading this AM. Divine Rising, everybody. We're getting ready to do a collective reading. I am preparing the start of my morning with some berries, bananas, some elderberry, Irish sea moss, and bladderwrack powder. A little agave. Gonna add some water. By the way, my berries and bananas are frozen. I like to cut up my bananas when I get them and freeze them, just so when I make my smoothies I don't have to add ice, because I don't like that texture. I don't like the consistency. So this one is going to be kind of liquidy, which is cool by me. Kind of like it like that, just so it blends a little bit better. When I find out, or when I do it without so much liquid, it cuts off because it's like too thick. Bought this little filler off of Amazon, just so I can start making smoothies. All right. So I got my smoothie. Hope y'all got y'all tea, y'all coffee, y'all smoothies, y'all water, because we're going to get ready to go into a collective reading. I should have drunk some water this morning instead of trying to drink a smoothie. Hold on. I'm getting myself together. Boom. All right. Hey, Divine Rising. All right. So we're going to get ready to go or do this collective reading. This should be the first thing I drank this morning instead of a smoothie. I ain't drank no water. It's been a while, I know, right? Been going through some things, but I'm back. You look cute. Thank you. You know what? I've been like going through some things too, so I haven't really been like yesterday. It's not really that I'm going through some things. I just feel like I am, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess, we all go through things, right? Divine Rising. So it's like, I just needed to rest. I've been feeling like the need to rest, so I've been resting. But I was like, I wasn't about to go live this morning, but I was like, no, okay, you rest, let's get back to it. And this is something that Spirit is showing me, like the ebb and flow of creation. Like, you have to like take breaks, but the breaks don't have to last forever, because typically when I take a break, I'm taking a big break, vacation, like visa, whatever it's called, Vista, away, hiatuses, you know what I'm saying? Like, I take a long break, but I guess like Spirit is kind of trying to show me how to like find balance in that, Oh yeah, that's the path of temperance. That's the path of temperance, not going to the extremes of like taking a long break, but going so hard that I don't break. I'm not a master at that, y'all. Like, I either go hard or I don't. And it be for a minute until like I'll go hard until like I'm burnt out. So, you know, I'm being more, showing myself so much more grace. Especially, you know, on this spiritual journey. We got to do that, y'all. Like, I go hard sometimes until, like, I don't. And then it seems like, you know, like, she ain't doing shit. It ain't because that'd be, like, really burnt out. So, we're going to get into this collective reading. Divine Rising, everyone. Thank y'all for joining me this AM. It's good to see y'all back. Some of y'all, you know, who's been here, and it's good to see new people in here. Oh, thank y'all so much for tapping the screen, too. I just talking, and it's like, we had 1.K. I ain't even had to ask y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get into this collective reading. Let's start off with a prayer. You know what, y'all? Before I even get into this prayer, it almost makes me not want to pray this prayer anymore. Because, like, I'm noticing that I am a clear vessel, right? And that means, like, being a clear vessel means, like, you know, you channeling at different times, you know, and I don't think I necessarily cut it off. I'm a clear vessel. So I'm picking up stuff without realizing that I'm picking up stuff. And, like, sometimes I pick up on other people's stuff, you know, or I'm, like, being used by some type of spirit, but it be benevolent, because that's the only thing that could come through this vessel, because, you know, I keep my temple clean, or at least attempt to, you know. Oh, thank you. I know, right? We glowing over here. Thank you. That's because I'm telling y'all, like, you take care of yourself. I mean, you be glowing. Drinking your water. You know, get your little skincare routine going. You know, that's your representative right here, the face card. You know, so it's doable. Like, a few months ago, I was looking. Let's keep it real. You know, I love myself. But I was like, I mean, it was to the point where I was like, I got to do something about this. Because I was like dry looking. I was like, I looked tired. And that was because I wasn't resting either. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, we take care of ourselves. We tap into our spirituality. You know, it's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe, right? And I'm just trying to make it, you know, like I want to be an example, y'all. Like, this shit works over here. This spirituality. Thank you. I'm gonna just, like, big up in myself real quick. Y'all heard, so thank you. But no, seriously, like, this is an example of what, you know, choosing some sort of spiritual path will do for you. Or, you know, being authentic to yourself. Obviously, for me, it's about it being, you know, about spiritual path and, like, self-mastery. And that's what I'm choosing for my particular life. And just by being a doer of the things that I say and that I know, it's showing, you know. And this is what a real life example would look like of when you drink your water. You know, not even just like spirituality, but health-wise too, because they go hand in hand. All right, I'm done preaching. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to be a clear vessel. Please allow these messages to come through with accuracy and clarity for the collective. Please protect us as we journey through this life and through the spiritual realm. Please allow benevolent and beneficial energies for our highest good to come through. In all we give thanks, Ashe. side of this King of Wands. Like, why are you here? Why are you here? Stop coming through this reading. Let me put my glasses on real quick. See what's going on with this fool. The Knight of Pentacles. Come on now. Stop it. Let me remove myself, Spirit. Okay. I know I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Let me calm down. Okay. All right. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Knight of Wands. Oh my God, I'm over here having a whole freaking conniption. Divine Rising. All right, so it's the King of Wands, right? Who is you? What do you want? You better not be coming through with like no sex. Like, what is you doing? Let me see what you got going. This could be somebody who is very passionate. Someone that possibly, he's gonna come out of the blue with some type of offer. All right, it's gonna come as a shock. Whoever this King of Wands is to you, they coming through with some sort of message, and it's gonna be like out of the blue, and it's gonna give you a lot of clarity to what you've been feeling and the passion that exists between you and this person. Okay, I'm seeing this person is gonna take some sort of action because we have two knights here, two knights, and the knight is like the one who brings action to whatever realm they're in, and we have the Knight of Cups, which is about communication sometimes, or no, I'm sorry, not communications, but it is an offer of love through some form of communication because they are messengers as well. Knights are messengers, so some sort of communication of love. All right, that's going to bring some sort of clarity because we have the Ace of Swords, and this is going to like unlock some things in your mind. When it comes to like truth, or this is even truth being spoken, because swords is mental, it's communication. We have once again, the Knight of Wands. So I see this as like, somebody being all sexual and stuff, a lot of passion and stuff. But this is also like action, even sometimes to the point of it being impulsive. So I feel like it's a little bit of impulsive energy here, okay? Possibly jumping to conclusions or wanting to set the record straight is what I'm hearing. Wanting to set the record straight. Oh, is it? This is on your playlist? That's what's up. All right, let's see. All right, we got the Hierophant. We got the Hangman. We got the Ace of Wands. And we got the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is someone with this offer out of the blue. For some, I feel like you're going to get some sort of clarity on marriage. You heard that witch laugh? That was genuine. The Hangman is like, this person is actually changing their mind when it comes to like marriage, okay? They're seeing marriage from a different point of view. Okay, and this is something that, like, it's almost like them, like, falling and knowing, like, this is the one, and if I don't, I'm gonna end up breaking my own heart. This person wants to take some sort of action towards something a little bit more traditional, okay? And if it's not marriage, it's something more traditional with you. So if it has been anything other than like some sort of commitment or a relationship, this is going to change. Or even the next level. If you already are in a relationship, this is like the next level. Got the 6 of Wands. I mean, that's victory. The Page of Swords. I feel like this person went through some sort of learning experience. Okay? Learning a lesson and going to the next level, as I mentioned. This person learned something. Alright? They're learning from their lessons. We got the Queen of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So this person is leveling up from a King of Wands to the Emperor. Okay, they are most definitely still in their element of fire, but this is like grown man. This right here, you know, it was a little ego here. It was a little pride, but it's a grown man here, evolving. Like I said, learning their lesson and leveling up. Like, I can't make this stuff up. And I'm like, can't you see it? Can you see it how I'm seeing this for real? Look, he even got a beard. He even got a whole full beard, like grown man. You know, he not wearing them jeans no more. And now if these is jeans, they, you know, they grown man jeans. You know, add a little color to them. All right, got the dress shoes. This is a grown man. Playing chess, exactly. He was like, I'm a king. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, this person is like, you know, leveling up. Leveling up. And I see the collective being very much so open-minded about this. Especially if, you know, you have been closed-minded. If you felt like bound by a certain reality that was not necessarily yours. Like, you're open. Okay, Spirit is preparing to crown you. We have the Emperor. She will soon level up. If he leveling up from a King of Wands to an Emperor, what you leveling up to? Because you about to receive a crown. Any day now. Any day now. He will. We gotta most definitely shift, you know. You got the 8 of Cups. Walking away. Got the Magician. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. We just gonna make this simple. We're going to make this simple. We got the Queen of Wands, and I'm still pulling the Sun. All right, so this Queen of Cups energy, you may have had to walk away for some time, you know, when it comes to like actually manifesting like a romantic relationship or somebody that will be of some sort of support to you. You know, you may have had to walk away from that in order to bring in something that's the full package. Okay? And now I feel like hold on. And now I feel like, you know, by you being a little bit more grounded in your energy, you see things from a different perspective, or like a positive perspective, you know, or at least this is how this man feels, or this masculine. Is it? Let me see. I don't know. I guess you said it is, though. It is a vibe this morning, ain't it? Or this day, this AM. Okay, we have the Chariot. I feel like something is rushing in, y'all. So I'm gonna take note of this during the reading. I became blank almost, and it was almost like a clean slate here. Like once this comes in, I think that's how the collective is gonna feel. Like everything that happened prior is not gonna matter. Like you're not even gonna remember what it is, you know, that you've been through with this offer that's coming in. It's almost like an offer that's gonna set you free. I swear I was trying to stay in tune, but like I went blank because that's the energy. That's the energy. Let's see. And it almost feels like that impulsive action too, like a momentary loss of thought when this impulsive action is going to be taken by whoever this masculine is. I really do feel like this is going to be very impulsive, y'all. Sometimes it's hard to know things are going to happen that actually resonates with me. Sometimes it's hard to know things are going to happen that actually... You mean like it's hard to... like it resonates, but it's hard to believe it because you like, where is it? Trust. Yep. I mean, at the end of the day, like, you know, I understand. Believe me, I do, because I think it's funny. I think it's funny. I think this is hilarious, you know? But that's why I asked Spirit to remove me, because I still be talking junk right now. Like, who is it? Like, who? Where? Stop playing with me, Spirit. You know, I get it. But I will say this though, like, I don't know if like, I don't know if you, like if anything started playing out as far as like the collective readings or any collective readings that you've heard, like you've actually started seeing it, real time as like time went on. Yeah, I get it. But I started noticing some energy, some shifts, you know, not necessarily with a person, but just like the energy shifts. I've been removing people left and right. Man. I see. I get it. I get it. Okay, let's chime back in. I'm actually feeling like shifting the decks now. Let's check it out. So we got new beginnings. Fulfillment of wishes. Light. I mean, come on. What? Spiritual strength. Okay. Foundation and achievement. And emotional loss came out. And I put that to the side because I feel like that's going to be somebody's loss. We got passion ignited. Somebody is, and it's not even you. This emotional loss ain't you. Somebody is going to feel some sort of loss when this thing manifests in your life. Okay, I'm seeing the collective being in this energy of being very passionate, heart is on fire, or shining bright. All right, like feeling good about the decisions that you've made, about your life, about where you're going, especially in this new beginning. A lot of the collectives are now at a space and time or a threshold in life where, you know, you have the opportunity to do something different and change it up. Okay, things are looking a little bit different for the collective at this time. Let's see. Things are starting to look up because we got the light card. Things are starting to look up. All right, for new beginnings, it seems like you decided to move on from something, to let go and let things be bygones. So you could have had to possibly forgive some people in your past and truly let them go in order to really, truly set yourself free to experience this new lighter energy that you're in, okay? There's a lust for life here. Let's see. Forgiveness. Amethyst protects us from toxic situations, and that's what you had to do. You had to like let people go. You had to cut cords. And like I said, let go. This card indicates healing and allowing yourself to return to the natural state of peace once again. Yeah, like ain't nobody about to experience being hurt all the time and going through the same cycle. Remember, we never forgive others. We only forgive ourselves for loving others who betrayed us. This is a time of personal evolution. And that's what I'm seeing. Like, you getting ready to go to the next level. You're spiraling up, even in your thinking. And because you're doing that, you're going to start reflecting that. And so that's why this situation is coming through with this person. Because of your whole thought process is different. Exactly. Okay, so it says Rhonda's true essence lies not in harboring resentment. She transcends forgiveness because her focus is on her intention, not on her pain. This may be a time of family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? Wishes fulfilled, holding on to dreams, past woundings. Keywords here are belonging, self-forgiveness, and fulfillment. So this is the new beginning of just truly letting go and forgiving yourself for allowing those people who you did allow to hurt you, as it said in the book. But, you know, by you doing that, it's going to flip this situation around and put it on the person or people who did not treat you with integrity or treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. So it's like cutting those chains and giving that pain back to that person. All right. So, yeah, it's somebody here that's like gonna regret. They gonna regret that you're truly moving on now. Okay, because you're receiving some sort of fulfillment of wish. Somebody coming through and offering you something. You might have been dealing with people who been with you for a minute or knew that you could have possibly been the one, but they played with you. And that's why this person is coming in, because you've been through that and you've been able to like forgive yourself and go through the healing process. And now somebody's coming in to give you exactly what you deserve to be offered. Okay. It's almost like, okay, how do you say that? It's not. It's like karma for this other person though. Oh, balance. There's gonna be a lot of mad people, but you gonna be good. And you know what? RN Isis, I'm sorry, I'm slow. Let me tell you, like, that staircase to heaven is open. Like in the past collective readings, that staircase, Spirit spoke of it, but I didn't necessarily think that something was coming down from it. It's open. That staircase is like, it's like a, what you call it, escalator. Up and down, up and down. Facts. For real. Being given keys. Look. Confirmation, y'all. The keys. Previous collective readings, I was saying Spirit gave us keys to a different reality this past weekend. So it's almost been a week where you had to go through this like portal and shot us to a new reality. And this new reality is the 7th. The 7D. You know, and how I seen it was like, it was the first gate to heaven. All right. It's the first gate to heaven. The 7D. But you have the option to be in any type of reality that you want to, because you got the keys. You can choose anything. But you made a point. Straight from heaven. That door, since you unlocked that door, oh my God, you got stuff coming to you. You got stuff coming to you. Don't think that you just have access to go there. Oh, stuff gonna pour out. The floodgates of heaven are open. Yeah! I was just like, yes. The floodgates are open. For real. And it's all about... My cat is looking at me like, what is going on? Okay, let me drink this right quick because I'm overwhelmed. Let me try to ground myself with some berries. Excuse me. Okay, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. We ain't gotta talk about this no more. No, I'm just kidding. So this is the fulfillment of wishes, right? Like, look, boom. The sun, manifestations, God's glory. And patience. Spirit is just saying be patient. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. This thing is traveling to you from 7D. And depending on where you at and what reality you choose, it's got to come to you. Like if you was in 5D, it would be here, you know, like instantaneous. The thought, boom, it would happen. So you might still be operating in 4D or even 3D. But I mean, it ain't no issue. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no issue. It is. And that's why I'm like, y'all, I've been listening to Spirit. Spirit, like, get your vibes right. You know, get your vibes right. And for me, like I said, it's been about, like, my whole diet. Making sure that I'm eating high vibrational foods and doing high vibrational things. I'm trying to get my man. I'm trying to go to heaven. I'm trying to have heaven, like, pour stuff out on me for real. I'm just saying. You know, you want to be high frequency. Because if you calling in this emperor, somebody that ain't half-stepping, that's grown, that got everything that you need, you got to meet that frequency. You know what I'm saying? You got to meet that frequency. You got to be of that frequency. You know? Who toxic? I'm not. I ain't about to attract not another toxic person ever again in my life. I promise you that. Yeah, so Spirit is saying it's coming. It's coming. Look, boom. Renewal. Look at that. I want to read that. Grand Rising. I'm going to read this. I can't wait to get to this emotional loss and see what's going on there. Be a little messy. I want to see what's going on. Okay, so renewal. You are being offered a chance to awaken to a new life. Come on, Spirit. Come on. You may need to deepen your roots and anchor yourself by taking stock of what you would like to create. Come on. This is a time to start again and grow a strong foundation. So what appears to be an end may not be one after all. This may turn into a remarkable opportunity. Trust that whatever is coming... Come on, Spirit. Shut up. Trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known to this point. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. Come on, Spirit. Am I positive in the face of change or defeated? Am I ready to step into the new me? The key ideas here are sourcing from a beneficial place, feeling in the dark, change in circumstances, unexpected blessings. I'm telling you, this shit is gonna come out the blue. It's gonna come out the blue. Like, you're not gonna expect this. And that's where this impatience is coming in, because, like, you don't even know what you got coming towards you. You done shifted. You done shifted. You shifted. And if you watching this, you done shifted. If this is resonating, oh, please believe you shifted. Shifted. Shifted, 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 shifted. All right. All right. All right. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. What? I can't wait to tell y'all what Spirit did. This is wild. I know it's gonna happen. I know it is. Because I can feel it. I know y'all can feel it too. All right, so we got spiritual strength. We're going to clarify that with perseverance. You know, Spirit is with you. It's not everything that you think that you're seeing. All I'm saying is that you shifted. Everybody shifted. If this resonate, you shifted. It just may have came across like not as you seen. Like it didn't happen the way that you expected it. Or, you know, you thinking things are a certain way when it's something completely different. All right. But Spirit has been carrying you and encouraging you on this path. Okay, so we're at this point of this renewal where you're taking off the old, like old emotional baggage. You letting that junk go. All those torn, tethered emotions where you feel damaged. No, it's no more of that. It's no more of that. In this new state, you have grown. Okay. Let's see. I can't wait to get to this emotional loss though. Like, I'm looking at it like it's quiet right now because I'm about to reap the filth out of that. All right, so vanity. Tenacious balance between what is true in our hearts and what we communicated is reflected in Aqua. Are you living and communicating your truth or just playing along? This may be a time of awakening to a new way of being. Be aware of distractions that may pull you away from the true you. So, like, you are unapologetically being you. You're not taking nobody else's mess. And that's another thing. By you saying no to the things that you don't want, you are setting the tone and the vibration for what you do. So I just see you being a lot stronger in this new energy. Oh yeah, spiritual strength. Like I'm saying, like you big boss. You know? All right, let's see. Foundations and achievements. We're gonna clarify that. Mysticism. Release. Renewal. I mean, yeah, this is your level up. Spirit is assisting you to shed what needs to be shed, to let go of what needs to be let go of. What I'm seeing here is so crazy because even the contrast with these two cards. So this would be considered the root chakra, right? It's at the very bottom of, you know, your whole your spinal column. Okay, this is the root. The red is where everything starts. This is how you're foundated. And this one right here, is the crown chakra, because it's purple, right? And that's like at the top of your head, you know? So from top to bottom, there's been some sort of renewal, or, you know, even a clearing of your chakras. From your crown to your root, from your head to your toe. You're going from closed to being open. So I feel like some sort of spiritual initiation, because like in like, let's just say secret societies, they're cloaked. You know, like in the like movies and stuff, how they be like in cloaks and stuff, and they hold this thing of secrecy. And then they go through this this ritualistic initiation. And sometimes that very last phase of initiation is like some sort of death. So it's like a death and rebirthing process. This is the death. And this is the rebirthing process. So you're going through this spiritual initiation. Going through this process where you're having to go through some training or hazing in order to be initiated into this new life. So you've experienced some sort of death. And now you're being rebirthed into this new life, to this new beginning. All right. Growth. Period. Period. All right. I mean, let's look at this. This emotional loss over here. What's going on with this spirit? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna be nice. Be nice. Aw. We have perception. Self-worth. Aw. Oh, that's so sad. I've been waiting on this one. And it's so sad. It's so sad. Aww. Aww. So this person, they feeling like crap because they just sat around and waited. Like they knew they was stuck. They knew they was stuck. They didn't want to move things forward. You know, and it had nothing to do with your self-worth. It had everything to do with their self-worth. Missing out on the opportunity to be with a higher level being. Didn't even know how to treat you right. Didn't know your worth because they didn't know their self-worth. And this person is going to be crying. When this person comes in, like, we got recovery. It's not going to be like this forever for them. They going to have to learn. They got to learn through rejection. Okay, so we not going to make this person a villain. They just got to go through this situation to help them. So your level up is going to put them in a place where they need to be. Okay, because you probably were dealing with somebody that has some deep inner worth or self-worth issues. And that's why they didn't know your worth. But this situation that's going to happen, it's going to work out for their benefit. Okay, because they got to learn through rejection. This is going to be the biggest learning lesson of their life. To see you move on to create that foundation for yourself that you've always desired and you knew that you were worth, and this person could not give it to you. All right, this person is going to learn through rejection. They're going to gain some wisdom from this experience. So it's not like a complete loss for them. Not for real. Maybe emotionally. But they learning something. This is like the true abundance of the situation. Oh. 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 All right, we're going to pull one more card from the Wild Unknown archetype. So I just want to also mention, like, I'm not going to do any paid live readings, but I am doing paid private readings. So if you want to book a reading, contact me on Facebook. Send me a message on Facebook. Oh, no. Hold on. Or even here. Okay. Let's get one final card. My link is in my bio for Facebook. You'll see the link in my link tree. We're going to take this one. There's two of them. Oh, the shadow. And the threshold. Do I want to take this? The shadow. The threshold. So that's so interesting because the threshold, did the threshold come up? No, it came up in a private reading. But let's see the shadow. Okay, the unspeakable, the unwelcomed, the denied. Although every card in this archetype, in the archetype deck, has a shadow potential, this card asks us to delve into the qualities of the shadow itself. We often think that the shadow can be purified, illuminated, and made right through effort and achievement. However, it is typically the case that our lofty pursuits of ascension and perfection is the very source of shadow material itself. By rejecting parts of ourselves and the world, we begin to separate from the whole. Rather than getting to know the qualities and the content of our shadow, we busy ourselves with avoiding its presence. This is denial. I'm sorry, y'all. This is denial. When this card appears, it is time to take inventory of those things you've been denying. When the mind responds with no, anything but that, you are touching shadow. Find support for the deep inner work and move towards the shadow with patience and compassion. Y'all. I'm cracking up because sometimes that shadow that we are afraid of could be the very thing that you want. And therefore, not being able to see it, not being able to see what's coming to you is because it's still in the shadow. All right, let's see. That's wild. And that makes a lot of sense because I just had a conversation with Spirit this morning. Like, I'm appreciating where I'm at right now. And like they were saying about the whole ascension thing, like your path of ascension or whatever, you so caught up on that, which I am. Like I could see that, like especially becoming the best version of myself. Like I can't see it. I just told Spirit that today, like I can't see it, but I'm appreciating where I am right now. And I had to most definitely say that to Spirit because I can't see it. My mind does not perceive my higher self yet. I get like little glimpses of it. And what I mean by my higher self, like the ideal version of me, which should be now. But I see something even in my personal vision is someone who's healthier. You know what I'm saying? Like my ideal self is like beaming with energy and life and youthfulness, and I don't necessarily see it 100% yet in my mind's eye, so that's very interesting. And it could be like that even with like collectively with anything in your life, like the ideal version of something. Even when it comes to like a partner, you might not necessarily have an idea of what that could be because you don't know what that's like because you've never experienced it. So this is like a part of yourself that's denied because, obviously we either accept it that we can have these things or not. And it's sometimes hard to accept certain things that you can't see. But as Ra was saying, the whole faith aspect, you having faith in what's coming, even though you can't see it. All right. So the threshold, the door, the gate, the initiation. Woo, Spirit. We cross thresholds continually, consciously and unconsciously. Doorways, gates, and entryways grace our path on a daily basis. When this card arises, it signifies that the precipice you stand upon is not your typical one. However, you have arrived at a threshold of initiation. Okay. Here to usher you into a new reality. It requires you to leave behind the you that you thought was so well formed. A new frontier calls. This is not easy work. Threshold initiation means a part of you will be lost in order to make space for what is next. A metaphorical death must occur. Some may not recognize you. You may struggle to recognize yourself. The ground seems to crumble as you free fall into your new reality. This is the liminal realm. One step, dear friend. Just take that one step necessary towards the future that calls you. Growth, induvation, ease in the liminal. All right, y'all. I mean, come on. Spirit be coming through. Spirit be coming through. I can't see my higher self yet. Just knowing how I am already, I know they Michael Jackson bag. Facts. That's what's up. That's what's up. Facts. All right, y'all. So that will conclude today's collective reading. Once again, if you want to book a reading with me, my information is in my bio. Click that link tree. Hit me up on Facebook, to reach out to me. Divine Rising. You're welcome. Y'all are so welcome. Thank y'all for joining me. Yeah, that was dope. Got something to think about. I may upload this one on YouTube. I've been not doing it lately because yesterday or the day before yesterday live went left. it was fun. I just stopped in the middle of the collective reading to address somebody talking about, you know, wicked, who being wicked and stuff like that. I had to set the tone real quick and, you know, have it be a learning lesson, a learning experience. You know, I jumped into teacher mode real quick. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will upload it on YouTube. So if y'all want to catch the replay, y'all can catch the replay on YouTube, and that link is in the bio as well. But yeah, thank y'all for joining. If y'all not following me, go ahead and follow. I had a schedule of going twice a day. Thank you. You too. Y'all welcome. You welcome. I had a schedule of going twice a day, but I don't think I want to do that. Like, once a day is good, you know, like, it is what it is. Once a day, we get one message. Y'all saw that? Spirit is like, are you sure? I don't like drinking from that cup anyway. Hold on, y'all. Got some berries on my shirt. Oh, this look exotic. I'm just like, hold on. Food running down my body. Hold on. Spirit making me take this shirt off. And I know why. I gotta throw this shirt away. Okay, Spirit, I hear you. I gotta throw that shirt. I just did right now. I just got that message. Cause I was debating whether I was trying to, if I should have wore that shirt or not. Because it had nice on it. And nice ain't what it really means. The etymology of the word nice is stupid. Be a stupid human. That's what it said. Be a nice human. So, how do I feel about Russia? Like, what's going on in Russia? What you mean? Oh, that was a whole hour. It's over with. I'm gonna start it again. But yeah, it said nice, and I was like, oh, I don't think I should wear this shirt. But I'm gonna put it on anyway because I like it. So I just sat there with this through the whole reading with that shirt on. It said, be a nice human. But like I was saying, the etymology of nice means stupid. The etymology, the origin of the word nice means stupid. And we have to be very impeccable with our speech. Meaning, the words that you choose should be words that have a very impactful, influential meaning. Like, you just don't want to be saying stuff and just to be talking. You using your words, you know, to speak life. Or at least, you know, that's what it should be. Etymology of nice. So the origin of nice is not know, ignorant, stupid. Middle English in the sense stupid, from Old French, from Latin ignorant, from not know. Other early senses include coy, reserved, giving rise to facetious, scrumptious. Yeah. Nice. Not know. Ignorant. Stupid. See, that's why I didn't align with that word humble, and it was on repeat, which is a marketing plan. It is. It is. Trying to program us to be something that we're not. I'm kind, you know. I am wise. Okay. But yeah, let's get some more music playing. I have a session, a past life session, in about 45 minutes. In about 45 minutes, I have a session, a past life healing session that I'm really looking forward to. So I will be preparing for that shortly. But my website is not working right now. So if you are interested in like booking with me, you can through Facebook or messaging me. It's always this inner corner. Oh my God. It's like my eye is watering. This was a vibe for real. Lo-fi in space. Let me see if there's any other lo-fis in space. Let's see what this one is.
This is how I used to sound singing, and I'm crying because I love. This is how I sound after 30-day singer lessons. So much
I'm not no hater.
30-day singer has amazing courses for singers from beginner to advanced.
You go, girl. So what's going on, y'all? How everybody feeling? What time is this? 9:16 here on the East Coast. One of my daughter's teachers just texted me about what's going on. It sounded like something my daughter didn't do, which is crazy. Okay, y'all. So I guess I'm about to go. Ain't nothing else to say. Y'all have a wonderful day. A bright day, a prosperous day, an abundant day, a day full of joy and love, peace and prosperity, laughter and joy, all that good stuff. All right, until we meet again. Peace.